Testing audio. 1, 2, 3. Testing audio. 1, 2, 3. Testing audio. 1, 2, 3.
Stop doing that then. Word.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
What is up?
Not
Greetings.
much. Hi.
Hello.
You seem chipper today.
Nope.
No.
So funny. I got an email from Orpus today saying, your application isn't done. So I call them freaking out. They look into it. Oh, that was a mistake. Never mind.
Oh my god.
What is
Jesus.
Orpus?
Orpus?
Is this the worst name ever?
It's like
Yeah, what is
OUAC. It's
Orpus?
it's the Center for Applying to University.
Why are you applying to university for?
Because
You
Because
just explained
Is
it.
it different
I
than OUA?
want more money, that's why.
that's the reason anyone goes to school ever. So fair.
She wants to spend all of her money so she can make more money.
No, okay, in all seriousness, I feel so not wasted, but I feel like I could do more. Specifically when it comes to rehabilitation and taking care of people.
I'm gonna say there's a vacancy at Mad Barn.
Mwah! Congratulations.
Now.
I quit my job today.
Oh, good for you.
Rats.
I can't wait to do that.
I like how
It'll be
that's
so
like
much
the
fun.
like millennial like average being like congratulations for like being unemployed.
Hooray, congrats, you gave up.
It's really the best feeling.
Hey, stick it to the man.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck
Yeah.
the man. Fuck that guy.
Walking
He
away from
sucks.
a crummy job is the best.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to quit at Tim Hortons this time. I did it so
Oh,
politely
God.
the first time. I kind of want to be a mess this time whenever I do
Mm.
it.
Do it.
I'm tempted to not give 2 weeks notice and just like have like a general time frame and then just wait for some fuckery to go down and then be like, and I'm out. Bye.
I like that.
BT dubs, bye.
Oh, fuck, it almost happens in the daily. It'll be fine.
Oh my god, it was fucking ridiculous. We got a surprise inspection, and oh my god, there's this new girl, and I was like telling her of just like, okay, so like I knew the tomatoes were fine, but our like label printer is like messed up, so the label was wrong and said they were expired, but they were made like yesterday. The tomatoes were fine. So I'm like, okay, we need to trade out the labels. She printed off the labels. She put them on one of the tomato containers right in front of me, and I'm like, okay, go in the fridge underneath and put it on the other one. And she does it really fast. I'm like, you did it? She's like, I did it. And I'm like, okay. And then the inspector comes in and looks at the stuff, and she didn't change the fucking label, and we got a ding against us. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, you said you did it! I watch you do it to one, and you can't do it to the other? Fuck's sake!
It's too hard.
What did you do
I have
with
to
that?
babysit. I have to babysit on this fucking job. Like, literally, like, people who are adults. I have to babysit them sometimes and be like, can you change a label on a tomato container? No? Cool. Dora's disappointed. Dora, for when you were a kid, she's disappointed. She thought you better than this.
Yes. Oh my god.
My wife out here being
Ugh.
You know, Blue from Blue's Clues, he's disappointed in you.
Steve quaking right now. He's like, you know better.
Mrs. Rogers expects better from you. Most savage insult on the planet.
Oh god, honestly, to say that to someone in the heat of the moment, be like, Mr. Rogers expects better of you. He's disappointed. Like, that would hurt.
Savage.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hail,
God.
travelers.
What ho, friend?
How are we all doing today?
Pretty alright. I'm off tomorrow, so can't complain much.
It's exciting.
nice.
So, welcome back to the Iron Lords, episode 14.
Oh my god, so many episodes.
So many episodes. So last time on the Iron Lords, they had a few meetings here and there, and they learned that some dignitaries are on their way. One being an abrupt message from the Kingdom of the Dwarves, the nearest ones to you, and the other being from the Kingdom of Phelan, who was more jovial and excited to be an ally for Dom Guru. And then your council asked you to go to some caves which have a bioluminescent mushroom in them that they require for making lights, and to clear out the Umber infestation, that Umber Hulk infestation that was in there. You got past the first 3, and we resume to where we left off. In the caves.
So we
Well,
pushing
it's gonna
forward?
go great.
No, we're not pushing forward.
Well, we could do it.
No, no. Oh, we could, but should we? We always say, can we? Could we? But should we? You know?
Oh, you are clipping so bad, honey. You were clipping so bad.
What?
Doo-doo.
Well, maybe we can regroup.
Tutsuko wants to regroup. Tutsuko can't
Yeah,
keep
probably
healing
a good idea.
everybody. Tutsuko is out of spells. You're all suicidal.
Nah, we're just idiots. There is a
I
definitive
can't do it
difference.
without you guys, so.
I have 3 level 1 spells left and 2 level 3 spells left. That's it.
So I guess let's start making our way back.
Actually, I do have a lot of spell slots left. I could kind of switch and just try to heal.
I have quite a few healing potions.
That's the spirit.
I have a level 3 spell slot, 3 level 2 ones, and 3 level 1 ones.
Like, it can't be too much further, can it?
I'm assuming we're going to have to fight some sort of a queen, though.
I mean, how bad could it be?
Yeah, let's do it.
We could get swarmed by 4 of them and get obliterated.
Let's run away.
Maybe we could get. Does anybody have like fabric on them or something that we could use to hood these giant things so they can't look at us?
No, we got Tsukoki for that. She just eats the eyeballs.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
something more efficient than eating the
I forgot
eyeball.
about that.
How did you forget about that? It was so visceral.
My whole life is visceral.
What a powerful sentence.
My entire existence is visceral.
I have a question about these oh my god, marshmallows. About these mushrooms.
Don't
Okay.
touch them.
Huh?
Right, but are they like glowing?
Yes.
Are these the mushrooms
Yes.
we need to harvest?
Not you
Yes,
specifically.
but we
What?
cannot harvest them because it almost killed Bast last time he tried.
You're there
So
to
who can
clear.
harvest them?
You're there to clear out so that workers can come in and harvest them.
Oh.
The people whose job it is to
Yeah.
fix them. We have
The
people
miners
for that.
to exploit. Yeah.
We're the Iron Lords. We're not farmers. We're not miners.
What would
Okay.
one classify a mushroom farmer? Would he be a farmer or would he be
Maybe a
miner.
fun guy.
ah ha ha?
He'd be a fun guy.
Blunker.
Law to change their name to Fun Guys.
We are immediately deposed from office.
They're
When
like,
you,
get-
get,
and you're out. That was the test, and you failed.
when you guys get back
Turns
to
like trying to do this campaign over.
when you guys get back to the city, you're like, all right, we've decided a new law. All of the people who are harvesting mushrooms are called Fun Guy. Okay.
Riots in the street.
They're like, what
Right,
happened to that
some
cave?
Fun Guys.
Usual stuff.
Every kingdom immediately declares war on us.
There's gonna be one of those harvesters whose name is Guy, and he's like, I hate this.
Guy from guy.
So, are we doing this, or?
One before we go any further into the cave, hold on, let me just do a thing. I will cast just a creature. Okay, I will do a level 2 healing word on Karen.
I have health potions. Just do it. Just those. That's okay.
Oh, okay. Tamaki, do you have health potions?
Yeah, I do, and I guess with how little we've been fighting, I'm more keen on using them, I suppose.
I'm sure we have lots in the council, or we can.
So as you're using them, not as an action, you can get the max HP from them.
Oh, shit. Well, there you go. All right, that works. Zukoki,
So,
what
like
about
30.
you?
I would love a health potion. I can't carry anything.
Let me see if I got one.
Like a minor one is fine.
I
I
actually
don't
have
need
a
a lot.
few.
We should make Tsukiki like some little like what would you call them, like saddlebags,
She
like a
has
little
saddlebags.
fanny pack.
Yeah, we
No,
did.
I'm. Oh.
Then where's your fucking health potions?
Oh
It does have
God.
opposable thumbs.
Don't you have sausages or something? You've been
Yeah, I
spending
collect
Give it to
sausages.
her, but
I don't collect potions.
I actually don't have a minor healing potion. I have 2 other ones, but
Let me check.
Karen, did you give yourself 30 HP?
I believe she did.
Okay.
Sorry.
Tamaki, what are you?
I do
What
have a
kind of health
healing
potion are you chugging?
I'm doing a greater health potion.
Okay, so 30 HP for you as well.
I was just marking it down in my inventory.
The fox can have my minor healing potion.
Hooray! Happy fox dance.
Let me say the fuck.
So a minor healing
What's
potion
my
would
max
be
HP again?
12. It says it on your character token.
Yeah, I need to click over. I haven't actually
59.
memorized.
You say 59?
Oh, sick. I'm almost back at full health. I am a tank.
Karen has
Jeez.
70.
My goodness, you guys.
Aaron is the tank.
Which
Push. So
Oh my god.
All right, well, if we're all set in that category, then
that's skedaddle.
Brady, you still need to give yourself the HP for that potion.
12.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any,
It's a minor
Is it
healing
12?
potion,
Go for it.
so 12.
12. Okay. Cool.
There we go, not so bad.
Thank you.
Now, let's have the tanks lead this time.
No.
I
not
suppose.
I'd like to not get eaten again.
I've heard third time's getting the charm and getting eaten.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. Are you guys sure we can do this?
Let's do it.
So
We'll
find
be
out.
North or south? North, I guess.
Around and find out. Fuck around and find.
Okay, so I see another one up ahead. 2
I
up
see it
ahead.
too.
3, where's the third one?
Wait, where's the third one?
Oh, yes.
Around.
The speculative third one, okay. I mean, she's probably right, though. There is probably a third one.
Yeah, duh.
Do they like the water? Can Tutsuko sit on this rock in the water and be safe?
I think we're about to find out.
You're on eye eating duty.
I only see 2. Everybody else sees 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We want to go left or right?
but we can't see what's back here, so there's probably a third one back there.
Or more. Can we all just be stealthy?
No.
I mean, they have tactile sense, right?
They do
You want
indeed.
Stuglag to be stealthy.
And speaking of, the time for mercy has passed.
All right,
For-
time to die.
Rude.
Let's do it.
Both Karen and
Yeah, we're
Tamaki
close enough.
are close enough to trigger their sense. So please
I figured.
roll for initiative.
Not interested.
Roll for initiative.
Sorry.
I really doesn't want to do this. Bass is all for it, though.
Oh, fuck. Bass with the nat 20. All right. Bass gets a nat 20 on initiative. Watch him miss every single shot
Yeah.
in our fight.
Oh, this will
Please
be
take
fun.
it.
You guys are mean. Unnecessarily mean.
I'll
Nah,
go
it's just-
cry about it.
That's not even like a mean thing. That's just the way the dice work.
That's the way the world works.
That's the way the world works.
Works.
All right, Bast, you're the first to react as the creature turns.
Alright. I just like see this giant insect creature kind of moving in the distance. And I'm going to cast a level 1 chromatic orb at it. All the
The
way
one up top here.
One up top.
All right,
And let's
Shoot your
make
shot.
it lightning damage.
okay.
Question mark.
Your chromatic orb crackles straight into it, dealing 11 damage. And oof, nothing happens.
Ooh. I think that's gonna pretty much be it for me. I like where I am.
Zuglag.
All right. I will use my action to cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
I don't actually think I have a thing for that.
You don't need one. You just click the
Yeah.
the blade word spell itself, and I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, okay, fair enough. And then I will use my bonus action to give Karen some bardic inspiration.
All right. Karen, you feel inspired by his moving words.
Right, you got this. Go get him.
So moving.
So moving. A tear falls
poetic.
from Karen's eye.
Anything else?
I'm gonna get a little bit closer, just to like right here, and call him dead.
Also,
Behind the big
realize
ladies.
That is not a concentration spell. Okay. This is just for one round.
Yep.
All right. Tamaki.
Man, I don't know if I just want to run right up, but
Remember, you can also hold your action or ready your action on a
I'm gonna
trigger.
do that. I think I'm gonna ready an action. I'm gonna ready an action for some axe swinging when it
Alright.
is close enough to do so.
Sounds good. Anything else?
Do we know everything about these things yet or no?
Pretty much.
There we go. Everything.
Yeah, then I'm gonna skip the martial check and call it good.
All right.
All right.
Umber Hulks. This one skitter scatters right here. You may take your axe swing.
Hold on, you just stood up and just push the buttons.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I thought, oh, my turn's over. I'll get a drink. Fuck.
All right. Only got one of them because it's a ready to action.
Ugh.
So, both of those will skate off its armor.
Ugh, all right, fair enough.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're AC 18.
Yeah.
Also, what are the odds to roll the exact same thing? Wow. Okay.
1 in 20.
Yeah, right. So
Okay, so
Fair enough.
everyone, only Karen, Tamaki, and Zuglag make a perception check.
I perceive there are giant bugs in front of me.
And they see why kids love the taste of cinnamon toast. Perception.
Like distracted by the giant bugs and perceives nothing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, Tamaki, your
Nice.
warrior senses activate, and you felt the ground rumble.
Oh, shit.
oh no.
Tsukiko.
Okay, I'm gonna go get that drink now. I'm nervous. Oh boy.
Can
Part
Tutsuko,
where we said we were all gonna die.
Remember the part where I wanted to go home?
Tutsuko sees Tamaki panicking, and she wonders if she can drag her out of that space.
No.
Negative.
No?
No.
Damn. Now, I'm pretty sure I already used my moonbeam, but maybe not.
I don't know.
Does anyone
I'm
remember?
pretty sure you have not, but I'm all. Let me double check, but I'm
think not.
pretty sure Moonbeam requires skylight. But let us
Really?
double check. Might not be, but let's double check. Moonbeam. Do you have any level 3 spells left, though?
I have 2 level 3 spells. left,
Sorry, level 2. So you're going to use a level 3 spell. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Hold on. 7 fill the spells. Do life as- No, it's fine.
Okay then. Tutsuko opens its mouth, and Moonbeam shines out of it towards this giant creature.
Sure.
She feels safe in the middle of the water.
All right. Your moonbeam bathes the area in radiant light, and this Umber Hulk takes 22 damage.
So as long as Tutsuko can stay concentrated, she can use this every turn for 10 more turns.
Hot damn.
It's up to 1
Protect
minute,
the
right?
fox.
It is up to 1 minute. Yeah, so 10 turns.
The fox has a gun. Oh, no, okay.
In its mouth.
Gun. It's
I
a
have
laser beam.
Axe, and I have a bow, and the fox I'm one.
So technically, the moonbeam's coming from above, but whatever. We'll flavor it that way.
Okay,
It
satellite.
would make
then.
sense.
Well, it's a cylinder, right?
The
So,
fox is a bro strike.
It was a fantasy game. She called that laser beam from the sky. I was frightened.
oh, it has to make a
Fantasy
Constitution
drone
save.
strike.
Sorry, forgot about that. Con save. It failed. Okay.
All right.
Get fucked.
Woo! Indeed. With your martial check, you can now also feel the vibrations under the ground.
Uh-oh.
Do with that information what you will. Gulger.
I'm going to be deeply concerned with that information. That's what I'm going to do.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. Tell you what?
What?
Right? Like, what do we do with that information? Do we run? Do we get out?
I think we
Can you sense
move.
which way it's coming from?
In front.
What?
I think we
In
hurry
front
up
of
and kill
what?
these ones.
In the direction you were going.
I think in front of us.
What are the vision cones looking like right now?
Let us use. This one's looking like so.
So if I don't want to do anything with that man, I'm going to have to make a save.
Correct.
What about the top one?
Doing it right now.
Right now.
Those are the directions they are looking.
Okay, so I'm just boned either way, is what you're saying.
You need to make 2 saving throws.
Damn, do I actually? That's... Oof. Well,
I didn't think this through.
I will avert my eyes.
All right.
Can I? No, I'll just. I guess I'll.
If you avert your eyes, you could you can take disadvantage on any attacks, but or do
I'm
that.
just gonna
no.
move over here, and I guess I'll just leave it like that for the time being.
All right. Do you want to take any sort of action with disadvantage, or
I don't think I can.
do you have any
I
spell?
don't think I have anything
attacks?
to do.
You have no
I think I
cantrips
need-
that attack?
Let me see if I need to see to use Chill Touch, because I don't actually know.
If it's a ranged attack,
Well, I
then
can
no.
use Chill Touch. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll use
If
that.
it's a ranged attack, then you can use it as a.
I use Chill Touch on that guy.
All right, roll twice. Well, you don't need to because you already missed.
Let's see. Do I need to do it again? Because my disadvantage.
You already missed, so no need.
Okay, cool.
All
Perfect.
right,
Love that
Karen.
for me.
Make 1 saving throw or avert your eyes.
Constitution, right?
It is a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Oh, Karen's not charismatic.
shockingly. Not intelligent or wise either, so. Alright, let's fucking do it. No, wait.
You make it.
Oh, I do. Okay,
Yes,
fabulous.
you may attack as usual.
I might as well rage, because,
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
rage.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you still have a rage left? Because I believe you've used 2.
Yeah, I still have 1.
Okay, good.
Hit it!
And then I hit it again.
You
All right.
missed it!
Your first swing connects directly, dealing 18 damage
Damn, girl.
as you cleave straight through its carapace.
That's hot.
Oh dear. Brina's been drinking.
She has.
My head also was pounding from these
Same.
glasses I'm wearing.
You have glasses?
Yeah.
A new thing?
Yeah.
But
You
they
look
hurt,
so
so.
young.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
You know who should wear Karen should wear glasses.
Why?
I don't know. I think
Karen's almost as
Karen
good
has
as-
glasses energy? Is that what this is about?
You know what? I'd buy it.
All right, Bast.
Moving on.
All right. Ooh, wrong screen. I am going to cast Slow and drop a block right between the two so I can hit both of them. Get a 40-foot cube.
All right. First, please make one. Sorry. Are you averting your eyes?
I thought I was more than 30 feet away, so I didn't have to.
Are you? Oh, okay. Lucky you.
He sounds so disappointed.
I thought you were 30 feet.
Avert your eyes, bitch.
All right, so you're doing slow. That's exciting. Okay. That is a 40-foot cube. All right. What color would you like your slow to be? Blue?
Oh.
I think blue is good.
Hmm.
It's a cube, right?
The cube, 40-foot cube.
40-foot square. Bam.
Bam.
It's like so?
I mean, it doesn't.
Cool.
Yeah,
Easy.
that's fine. I
where
get to
is
choose
this coming from?
up to 6 characters, so I'm obviously only going to choose the 2 Umber Hulks and
That
leave
makes sense.
Zuglag.
Yeah. So let me just double check. Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Are you turning them into a cube?
No.
No, I'm just slowing them down. So they're going to get -2 to their
Become
AC.
cube.
Oh,
Right.
that's
Both
way
failed.
less exciting.
Just
They can,
he's
No.
turned into a literal wizard. He just turns things into cubes. Well, that's done. All right.
and then I am going to back the fuck up.
Okay. So for this reason, target speed is halved. Takes -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throw. Can't use reactions on its turn. It can use either an action or a bonus action, not both, regardless of the creature's magic.
Oh my god.
All right, cool. What is that even? What is that GIF?
It is a level 3 spell.
No, what Brina posted.
I'm contributing to the GIF line.
Wait, what?
Cube.
It's a cube person. That's what you should be doing.
Cube.
The face, so it's so appropriate. Like I don't.
This is so niche.
Brina finds niche things. Alright, Zuglag.
Wow.
Depends which way you're facing, but are you averting your eyes?
I will declare that I am facing this direction.
Cat?
I will avert my eyes and try to lash it with the whip against this lad right here.
That's a crit.
Hey!
Unfortunately, you hit twice, so the second one doesn't count. Unless you
I
had
thought I had to
advantage
do
for
the
some reason.
disadvantage if I was averting my eyes.
Oh, that's why. Okay. You were not averting. Sorry, I thought you said you were averting. Then, yeah, so you hit.
I am averting my eyes.
Yeah. So you hit, and you deal 8 damage.
Right. And I will use. What's it called again? Holy crap, please load. Okay. I'm going to put Psychic Blades on that.
Alright, roll your 3d6 damage.
That's Somewhat disappointing for
That,
3d6.
that is
but-
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the.
All right, an extra 6
That's pretty
damage.
Yeah, take what you can get, I guess.
You still have your bonus action, I believe, because it doesn't look like Psychic Blades takes bonus.
No, it just burns off a Bardic Inspiration
Yeah.
charge. I will. What can I do here? I'm just gonna step back. I'm just gonna come
Okay.
back to measure it out.
They are gonna
Extra
go
10
soon.
feet. Good. Measure. I know. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a step back here.
All right, Tamaki.
I'll call.
Oh,
back.
sorry. If there's anything else.
No, go ahead. For you.
Okay, Tamaki.
I'm aiming for the knee joints.
All right, you
Yes,
take out
and
those
I'm
knee
not
joints.
Looking.
And you're not looking.
I'm
Okay, roll
decidedly
6
not
times.
looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Your first one missed. Your second one hit. Third one missed. Dealing a total of 11 damage.
Fair. It's something.
All right. Umber Hulks. Good job, Wild Magic Boy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Umber Hulk is going to smash. Specifically, Tamaki. It can only hold on. How does this slow? Is this?
You can only attack once. One smash. Then they get a
It does.
wisdom
It says
saving
it can use either an action or bonus action. Can't make more than
Yes.
one melee attack. Ah, okay. There you go. That's very good. Oh, very useful. Okay. It claw at you. And hits for 8 damage.
Ooh, that's fine.
They get you some better armor. Damn.
Honestly, though, yeah.
Okay, this one's going to move here. And then turn and turn. And turn. This is a bit difficult. Alright.
Slide to the left.
And they will also attack Tamaki. And will miss.
Oh, I like this spell.
It is a great spell. It's one of the most powerful spells in D&D.
Slow is a good move.
And then these two need to make wisdom saving throws to see if they can break out. Nope. They are still under the wisdom spell. Tsukiko. Are you re-moon beaming?
Nico is remoon beaming. Blah, blah.
Alright, roll your damage.
Let's go.
Alright, that makes a... What is that? Constitution save. It fails, so it takes 13 damage.
Woo!
The creature sizzles. The smell of flesh burning fills the air.
Zugleg.
Warnings.
Zuglag smells grubbins.
Getting a bit hungry. You can eat these things after all. All right.
Gulgard. Oh, with your martial check. The rumbling is closer now.
Oh my god.
Reggie?
Roro, Susico.
Tsuchiko looks at Tamaki confused, like, what was that?
All right.
I do not have the time.
Gulgard.
Explain. I am so sorry.
I will use a level 2 magic missile. I will throw. I guess. 2, 3. I guess I'll do 3 on that guy just to be certain, and then I'll do the last one on that guy.
Okay. 3 missiles.
Ooh.
4 missiles, I guess.
Yeah, level 2.
So 2 and 2, you said.
3 on the top one and 1 on the bottom one.
All right. After your first missile, this creature crumbles as a missile pierces its skull, and 2 more missiles pound into its dead body.
Can I repeat to sure you know?
Double tap.
Triple tap.
And the last one hits, dealing 5 damage.
Bam.
Karen.
Oh, well. I'm gonna go for this little bitch face over here.
You averting your eyes?
Yes.
Okay.
Feel yes. No? Am I?
You have disadvantage if you do.
I don't know. Are you?
It's up to you. Karen asks her god, "Do I?"
We can't make that decision for you.
What do I do?
They are slow, so they have a slow reaction time and slow AC.
They're
Okay,
easier
I'll
to
hurt
hit. Slightly.
That way I don't have to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit, you know?
I don't know what you just said.
Risk it for the biscuit.
All right. So your
Oh.
first swing misses. Roll 2 more times,
Doesn't really matter.
and
Oh,
your second
God.
swing also misses.
Wow. It's just.
You rolled a 3 and a 3.
Anything else?
No.
Bast.
I am going to do a chromatic orb. This time I'm going to go with thunder. If the rumbling disrupts.
Feel the thunder.
Feel the thunder. Level 1.
All right.
Boom.
Very nice. A thunderous orb
Ooh.
crackles into this creature, dealing 19 damage.
And I'm going to take a couple steps to hide in the shrubbery.
All right. Zuglag.
Alright. I'm already hiding in a shrubbery, apparently.
You're smaller, so you need a smaller shrub.
Yeah, that's true. Fair is fair. You know. And I will give him the old double tap. Ooh.
All right, your scimitar clacks off, but your whip cracks straight into a weak spot, dealing 10 damage.
Nice. And do a martial check. No, of course not. I'm just gonna take one more little step over here. I think I have enough movement for that. Yep, good to go. And we'll call
Tamaki.
Make my contribution to the
Oh,
gift
boy, oh.
chain.
And not look and go for those neat.
Okay, so you're gonna avert your eyes. So roll with disadvantage. So click 6 times.
How many clicks?
I am rolling with this.
Okay.
All right. Your first one misses. Your second one connects, and your third one misses. But another 11 damage as you flail against this creature, trying not to look into its eyes. Umber Hulk.
I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I'm not doing it.
Makes claw attack. Critical hit.
Jeez.
26 damage to Maki.
How much?
26.
We roll like that.
Right?
Right? And Tsukiko.
Tsuko opens her mouth again and
Moves the
radiates.
moonbeam.
Yeah.
Alright, Constitution save. Alright, makes it this time. Oh, wait, no. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC.
Yeah, hold on, I'll check. Tsukiko. It is.
My armor class is 13.
Yeah, I know. You have a int of 4, so that's. What is that? 8 plus 12. Here, why don't I use something? Here, let me click on this. I'm just gonna click on this for a second. 18, okay. You have a spell save DC of 18.
That's good, right?
Yep, that's really good. Alright, so it takes 14 radiant damage. Gulgurn. Unless there was... Oh, the martial check. With your martial check, you feel the vibrations are much closer now. And to your south.
Yep. So in this massive darkness here?
South is this direction for you.
Yeah, so in this massive direction.
Yeah.
I feel like from here, in the darkness. They're coming.
Karen.
Did we skip me?
Did we? We did. Gulgurn.
Wow.
Well then. Wow. Wow.
No turns for you, actually.
Well, I suppose I'll take advantage of his back being turned. Give him a good old whack. Whack on the back.
A whack on the back, hey.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hacking and hacking and smacking.
that hits. And you deal 6 damage.
Gotta
Karen.
love rolling
I
once.
move here. Can I just like hit him without having to do a saving throw?
No, he's looking at you.
Like he'll follow me if I move here?
No. But you do have to make a saving throw because you are already in his sight. So, unless you avert your eyes, I guess, and then leave, that's fine, yeah. So yes, you can move there.
I like re-look at him and then hit him?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to work that out in my brain. Alright. Your first hit connects as you cleave it across the shoulder, dealing 13 damage.
Can I use a luck to re-roll my other one?
Sure.
Oh.
And that hits. And you deal 14 damage. This creature reels from the 2 massive blows that were struck against it. Bast.
Alright. I'm just gonna hurl a firebolt at it because I see it's almost down.
Alright. Your firebolt does connect and burns a hole straight through its eye socket into its brain. And this creature falls.
Oh, Steve.
Snap.
Zuglag.
Still feel the rumbling?
You do indeed.
I'm going to use a level 2 healing word on Tamaki. Fucking come on.
Oh my god.
That is unfortunate.
It's better than
Tamaki,
nothing.
You get 5 HP.
Don't spend it
I
all
think
in one
like
place.
in character. I think like in character Zugлаг's like halfway through saying the word and then he just burps, so you only get like 5.
Oh my god.
Please ask your
Thank
spell
you
and just
so much, Gabo.
You can.
like overrun with this waft of garlic as you suddenly feel slightly better but slightly more nauseous.
Oh,
It's a
God.
win-lose, really.
Anything else, Zuglag?
I'm just gonna hide in this bush.
Okay. Tamaki.
All right. Well, they're both fell. They're both down, and we feel the vibrations. We don't see what's coming yet, so I'm just gonna ready some axes. Be ready for whatever's gonna happen.
Sure. Alright. The rumbling increases in sound. A creature bursts out of the ground here. And a second creature bursts. Oh god. Bursts out of the wall here.
Uh-oh.
They look around, clacking. Tsukiko.
Tsutsiko screams and does the moonbeam at this one.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know.
What is the... It's a 5 already, sorry.
Why does it look different? Happened.
That's fine.
Oh, that's you.
That was
Okay.
me. Yeah.
And then Tsutsiko's gonna skitter into these bushes.
Okay.
Martial check.
The rumbling has stopped. And you can see why.
Ugh.
Right, con save. 15, it fails, so 13. Gulgurn.
Which way is this fellow looking?
This fella is looking up at Tsukiko currently. I will give you a cone.
No. No.
I mean, you did just moonbeam it.
Can't reach
It's
me.
looking like so. Yeah, maybe I should do it as... I'll use a 30-foot cone so that it's...
No.
With, okay, well, it... Hold on. It doesn't really matter. It's just within 30 feet. The 30-foot cone doesn't actually work like that. Because math.
Maths.
Alright, it is looking like that right now. And the other one is... looking like... yeah.
The bush won't save you now.
So, Gulgurn, what'll it be?
I'm gonna do a cool thing.
Oh shit.
I if I can. I don't know if I have a macro for this.
What's he doing? Can't wait.
Check if I have a macro for this. I don't think I do. Okay, let me get in here. I'm going to cast Enemies Abound.
The fuck is this? You reach into the mind of one creature you can see and force it to make an intelligence saving throw.
I don't think these things got intelligence. They're just bugs.
Exactly.
You're expecting a lot of bugs to be thinking and shit.
They're easily manipulated.
Cast like Keith Golgrim.
Girl bossing.
Which one are you casting it on?
Careful, Queen. Don't want a girl boss too close to the sun.
Alright. Intelligence saving throw. Here we go. Two of them or one of them? Just one of them, right?
Just like Chromeblock.
One creature. Okay. It makes it. Unfortunate.
Our bug.
Well,
That was cool.
Cool spell though.
It is a cool spell.
Karen.
Move over here and do what I do best.
Alright. Bearded in effigy. That's a crit. That's almost another one. Alright. Two massive swings come in, dealing 24, 30, 35 damage.
Ooh.
Damn, Karen.
Karen's fucking pissed.
Anything else, Karen?
That's it.
Alright. Bast.
You want to speak to the manager of the Mushroom Cave?
You are the manager of the Mushroom Cave.
That's a
I
good point.
am looking away. I am not looking at these things.
Okay.
And I am past Expeditious Retreat.
Alright. You're concentrating again on that, so that goes away. As you move at an incredible pace, I guess bonus. Okay, so you can run really fast. Cool.
Yeah.
Call
And-
him fast.
He's fast as fuck.
Fuck, boys, look at that, I'm gonna run!
He's a runner. He's a track star.
And I'm using my action to dash.
Okay. There he goes.
Double.
Two of them!
Double dash. What is this, Mario Kart?
Zuglag.
Oh god.
What you gonna do, Zuggy?
I have a.
Okay, I have a question of theory here.
I will try to answer you
Prestidigitation.
philosophically. Uh-huh.
In theory, prestidigitation allows you to create a harmless sensory effect.
Uh-huh.
So could I theoretically, as long as it's within range or whatever, create like a minor little like tremor in the ground to try and throw these things off or distract them?
That's a good question. Let me think on that for a moment.
I mean, the range is 10 feet, so I can't really
Can
do
you
it
click
this
what the
turn
spell
anyway,
says exactly?
so-
Like, just put the spell into chat. So you can just click on it, and it'll go into the little bubble, and it'll speech bubble, and it'll. Cool.
Oh,
It
one of the
specifically says
following,
create
okay,
one of the
yeah, that might
following
not
magical
work.
effects.
Yeah, I
Okay,
missed that part,
instantaneous
my bad,
harmless
okay.
sensory effects such as a shower of sparks, a puff of wind, faint musical notes, or an odd odor. So, yes,
But
you can create a small vibration in the ground because that would be the same as a Fate musical notes.
Okay, good to know. I'm not going to do that this turn, but yeah, I just noticed that might be handy to have in the back pocket. Since that one's still looking away, I'm going to run up here. Oop, not up there, up here. And give him the old double tap. Yep.
All right,
Oh,
you do nothing.
man, not doing
Your weapons have no effect against this stone-like structure of its carapace.
Right. Okay. Well then, that'll do for me.
Tamaki.
Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna go over to the one that Karen is messing around with, I guess.
Okay. Make sure you have the movement speed.
Yeah. I'm looking right now. Yeah. Again, I do not look. I do not see.
What's your movement?
I go
What's
for the
your
leads.
movement?
30, I believe, right?
Okay, well, you just moved 35.
Okay. I'm just gonna hang here then, I guess, my next turn, and I can scoot up
You
a
can-
little bit more and get it.
You can use your action to dash so that you can move further.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright, I'll
that-
do that then.
Yeah,
just
that
while
means you
I'm
can double
right
your
there.
movement, so you can move another 30 feet. It's just standing on top of Zuglag.
Yeah, well, he's short enough.
Please get off. You weigh like 300 pounds of raw muscle.
Alright, and with that, we come to the Umber
Alright,
Hulks.
good.
The attention shifts away from Tsukiko to its new prey. This one was going to move. This one's going to move up here. And here. And it is looking
Oof, big
at
move.
Tsukiko.
Ooh, that's spooky.
It has skittered up to you. Alright.
Ugh.
It has chosen Zuglag as the tastiest treat.
Yeah, of course.
And will make 2 attacks with its claws and 1 with its mandibles.
Joke's on you, it's like feet.
And all 3 of those hit. Dealing 32 damage.
Ow.
Tsukiko, it's your turn.
Okay. Tutsuko claws and clambers across the wall here to the other side. Hides behind this dead body.
Okay.
And then moonbeams the one that was after her.
Okay.
And martial check.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah. I'm doing the Constitution save. All right, it makes it this time, so it only takes 8 damage.
Boo.
Little bitch.
And Gulger.
I guess I'll magic missile this guy. Never before has a spell gotten so much use.
Okay.
I have to make a new page in the spellbook.
Strictly for variation and matching the full.
I've just worn the letters off the page.
Alright, sorry. Can you say again which they are hitting?
This
All three, okay.
the bottom one.
Right, 9 damage. Alright, Karen.
I'm just gonna. Ouch.
Okay. Your first
Ooh,
attack
Karen.
clanks straight off of its armor, but your second
I was
one.
gonna say you.
What?
Sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say use the bardic inspiration on the first one.
Okay, go ahead if you want to.
Oh, yeah, do that.
You already declared it.
No,
Oh,
you
never
just roll
mind.
a d6.
It's a D8.
Is it
Not
a d8?
D8,
It should be a
I'm
d.
level 5.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Okay, what am I rolling a d8?
Yes, 1D8.
That'll make it.
Alright, and with that, you will strike the creature with your first blow, dealing another 14 damage. Karen's on fire today.
Yeah.
She is just chopping away at these creatures.
Get the work done.
Bast.
I'm gonna slow these fuckers down again.
Okay.
Getting a picture Doctor Strange as he's like stopping time. Basically what Bass is doing right now. That looks great.
Alright, they will make wisdom saving throws. Is it wisdom?
Yeah,
Yeah, wisdom.
wisdom.
1, 2, both fail. Both are slowed. Zuglag. Did you roll your wild magic surge? Nope.
Alright. I will bonus action nimble escape. There. And then I will drink a greater health.
Okay. You get full HP from that, so that's 30 HP because you're using an action to do so.
That's a lot better.
Alright, Tamaki.
And that'll do. Okay.
Alright, there is not much left, but I'm here, so I'm gonna not look and go for the knees.
Okay, 6 swings, please.
Really gotta think for the knees, huh?
Listen,
Alright, first
it's
one
not- it's a
misses,
really
second
tough
one misses,
exterior. I'm going
third
for
one
the
hits
joints. I'm
for
trying to make it
another
hurt.
11 damage as you miss the knee, but accidentally chop off its head. And this creature dies.
Definition of failing upward.
Task failed successfully.
Alright, that creature died. This Umber Hulk is now going to slowly make its way over here, turning its gaze this way. And will I guess use its mandibles on you. And we'll fail.
Crunch. Attempt to
Tsukiko.
crunch.
Tsuko moonbeams this one again.
Okay. Alright, so that's a con save. It makes it, so it takes half, so that's 11 damage.
Not bad.
Not impressed.
Gulgrin.
I'm not. Am I technically in his gaze? Or just-
No. Yes.
Yes,
Technically.
I am. Or yes, I am.
Technically, yes, you are.
Okay. I'll avert my little eyeballs.
You could just move.
Your little eye.
Sure, but I got to avert my eyeballs to move, correct?
True, true.
And I will smash.
Alright. Gulgrin smash and fails horribly. His hammer banging off of the armor and just bonking himself in the head.
This is why he's not a fighter.
Karen.
Just gonna.
Speak for yourself.
Really?
Alright, your greatsword connects, dealing another 12 damage. But your second swing misses. Bast.
You think this is it, or is there more? Nobody knows.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna come on over. Doesn't really matter. I will send a firebolt towards it.
No, you will not.
Your firebolt bounces off the carapace, singeing Gulgrin's mustache on the way.
Careful!
A Zuglag.
Okay.
You can't just do that to a dwarf.
So I will jump on down to here. Let's do one more. And I will use. I'm gonna do that prestidigitation trick right here.
Oh, okay. What's your spell save, DC?
Good question.
It says at the top of your spell list.
Yeah, sure. So this, 13.
Alright. I'll have it make a wisdom saving throw. Alright, it makes it.
Ah. Crap. Alright, well, let's worth a try.
Anything else?
Checking. That counts as a spell, so I don't think there's much of anything else I can do.
You can use your
Yeah.
whip as a bonus action.
I can?
Yeah, it's an offhand.
Fair enough. I thought I had to use the main one to do it. Alright.
Alright, your whip does not connect.
Are they AC 18?
Correct. Oh, they're 16 now, aren't
They're
they?
slowed.
Yes. So that will be 5 damage. Tamaki.
Alright, let's come over to the other one, I guess.
All right, so you're not averting your eyes. Or-
I will avert my eye.
Okay. 6 swings, if you please.
I will very much avert my eyes. I'm gonna.
All right, first one missed, second one missed, third one missed. You flail,
Ugh, terrible. All right.
unable to hit anything. Umber Hulk
What happened? Just during
Fine,
the
fine,
knees.
fine.
turns to face this way. And gonna chomp and deal 13 damage to Gulgr. Tsukiko.
Tutsuko opens her mouth and shoots a laser beam from her mouth. And the moon is coming from her mouth.
Alright, it's a good
'cause
roll.
that's all
Let's
she
see if it's.
can do.
Alright, makes the save, so 12
You're right there.
damage.
These bugs won't die.
We almost got it. We almost got it.
We got
Gulgr.
this. Crumbs, well, I suppose I'll avert my eyes and take a swing.
Alright. You miss.
Fair enough.
Karen.
Okie dokie. Everybody's surprised. I'm gonna do this again.
Your first hit connects for 8 damage.
Wait, if it's in like the slow thing, can we not hit it again?
No, that's not part of the spell.
Bast.
Sorry.
Doesn't make you faster.
He's
Thank you,
4.
Karen.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay. Dex save. Makes it. No damage.
And disadvantage on Dex save.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Do it again. Nope.
Damn it.
Denied.
Zuglag.
Okay. I will run up here. I still need to make a
Nope.
make the call and avert my eyes, or
Nope.
and we gonna do it to him,
And both of your hits miss.
or not? Yeah. All right. Moving on.
Tamaki,
Jesus.
you do not need to avert your eyes. It is not looking at you. You are free to swing.
All right, great. Swing, let's
All right.
go.
Miss, hit, and miss. But you deal 10 damage.
Nice.
Alright, Umber Hulk takes another chomp at old Gulgr.
Come on, bring it on.
Deals another 12 damage.
I got this.
He's a tank. He's
Tsukiko.
fine.
Tankiest wizard in the land.
The dwarf.
Tsukiko.
Tutsuko shoots another moonbeam. This is number 7.
Good to know.
It needs
Can't
to stop
save.
making
It fails.
it. Yes!
It takes
Yes!
24 damage as it
Die,
screeches in pain
Damn.
from the radiant flames that ripple across its body.
Can Tutsuko charge and chomp an eye now?
No.
Okay.
Actually.
No.
No, yes, it's an action. It's not a... Alright, Gulgr.
Oh crap, it's not dead yet, is it? Well,
It's boppable.
it is
One
very
good bop.
boppable. Let's hope for the best bop possible here. Alright, just lend me your bop
Embrace
here.
your destiny. Bonk.
Alright, roll again.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, you miss.
Oh. Oh well.
Ah,
I tried.
Karen.
Pop it.
All right.
Yeah.
Your swing
Kill it.
cleaves straight through its
Missed it.
back plate. Blue blood oozes everywhere. This creature dies. And this fight comes to an end.
Yeah.
As silence fills the cave once more, besides your heavy breathing from the fight you just had.
told you guys we could do it.
Damn.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, it was a proper scuffle, wasn't it? Feels good to be back in the saddle.
Guffle.
It was a
It
positive.
does feel
kerfuffle.
nice, doesn't it?
As all of his
Well, apart from the part where I was almost launched for the third time.
Almost.
Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad.
Evidently, you're surprisingly appetizing to these creatures.
I don't understand why. It doesn't make no sense.
You walk
Right,
through a
just-
quiet, red glowing cave by the eerie
Do we
light that these
feel-
mushrooms give off.
A freaky circle.
Do we feel any rumbling?
Not a regular
You do
circle.
not. You feel as though the area
I
has been
think-
cleared.
Well, that's all that did.
All right, so we should go home.
I sense any danger with my danger sense?
Danger
you do not.
sense?
I'm surprisingly insightful.
Well, I guess let's go call the fun guys and get them going. Let's make some money. Yeah.
Zuko takes an eye for the road.
Oh, we should
It
probably check
squelches
out.
as
Oh, there's
you
nothing down here.
rip it out of the eye socket.
Num num num.
Is it coming, Karen?
What? Num num num.
To be
Good eye.
informed. Remind our subjects why they follow us.
With strength, I guess.
Right, follow us or we'll slaughter your entire village. That seems a great message, I suppose.
That didn't go over well last time.
Yeah, let's not
Have
let's
the
not take
strength
it
to
up
murder everybody.
Yeah, let's not be like the past.
Not just the Umber Hulks, but the Umber women and the Umber children too.
All right, and you all make your way back to the city. You enter the city gates,
Walking fast, face fast. We're homebound.
indeed, and you see that a lot of the city has been restored. The new building blocks that you asked for, the new homing blocks, have been finished to the south, west of the city.
Nice.
A few buildings like the Adventurers Guild and the Apothecary and the courthouse are finished.
Ooh,
Did we build a brothel?
You did not.
not yet.
Wait, want to go to the brothel?
It's on the list. Give it time.
I mean, I feel great. The rest of you guys look kind of beat up, but I'm feeling fine.
Ready to catch some biddies?
You see that your wall still looks to be in pretty rough shape, and a lot of the land has been cleared from the old ruined houses, but you can see that a lot of work still needs to be done. And you head back up to your palace. And immediately you notice something else new. You see guards stand at attention.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, yes. Salute to you, soldiers. Yeah.
They salute back to you.
I don't think you have to do that.
I vote that we change their armor at some point. They look scary.
Can we have them in like pink?
I like
I
them.
think they're supposed to look scary. I think part of the bit is that they look scary.
Yeah, it does seem to be the point.
They are, guards.
We should bedazzle them. I'll get my bedazzle gun.
Should we? Oh my gosh.
Oh, actually, while the topic is in my mind, Tamaki, you might want to go and talk to the armor blacksmith lady. Maybe see if she can get you some armor.
It is a thought, yes.
Another thing that I remember. I'm pretty sure some of you don't have your magical items identified yet. Specifically, do you know what your hammer does, Gulgrin?
Yeah.
Okay, Tamaki, do you know what your axes do? Has that been...
They hit things.
I don't think that I do.
I don't think
Other
you've
than that,
identified
other
them.
than that, there's supposed to be a special thing. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
The axis has not been revealed.
Okay. The axes have not been. Okay. The whip is revealed?
Yeah, I have mine back.
Okay, cool. So, Tamaki, you need to go find someone to identify your axes for you.
All right, cool. I'll do that. Get some identifying shit, some armor. I got shit to do.
Go see our boy.
And start with a nap.
Greetings, my lords.
Howdy.
Hello.
Aye.
I hope everything went well.
We did. We cleared out the mine. It is
Oh,
all
wonderful.
done.
Wonderful to hear.
Now the fun guys can have at 'em.
I'm sorry, the what?
Don't have. Any exciting news or updates for us while we were gone?
Yes. There has been a sighting of an armed contingent heading this way.
Oh boy.
Fabulous.
We suspect that it is the dwarves from the other city, from the kingdom of Duistag. But your advisors will speak with you shortly.
Okay.
Right, well, thank you in any case. Days worth of business. Never stops. Good day, Baron.
Oh, hello. How have things been?
Pretty good, you know.
Yeah, I almost got eaten by a bug 3 times. You know, standard fanfare.
You guys never take me on adventures anymore.
You want to come next?
We've taken you on an adventure yet.
You're terribly useless on adventures.
Well, yes, but it's so boring here.
Oh my gosh. We'll bring you on the next one. How about that?
Oh, that
For all
sounds
fuck's sake.
so exciting.
Oh my gosh. You deserve some excitement.
Well, thank you.
Here, can I come in for a sandwich real quick?
Why, of course, my lord. I live to serve.
Yeah.
Make that 5.
Yeah,
5
I think we
sandwiches
can
for
all
the
eat
madam.
something.
Maybe I misunderstood. Did you want 5 sandwiches, or did you want 5 sandwiches for everyone?
No, 5 sandwiches for myself, obviously.
Yes,
Oh
right
wow,
away.
you're so thoughtful, Karen. Jesus.
Well, I don't know if you're gluten free.
Why would I be gluten free? Why would I specifically be gluten free?
Hey, give me the bit with the extra gluten.
Oh my gosh. I eat nothing gluten only diet. I eat nothing but gluten.
Just like Satan.
Yeah, the chewing gum.
Ugh, jeez.
He snaps his fingers. A table will appear in front of you. What?
Oh.
And a pile of sandwiches appears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one for you.
Just- Ugly.
One here. Okay.
Nice.
Sandwich.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daddy.
Well, I live to serve. Hopefully they are to your liking. If not, we can execute
We're not
execute the
gonna
cook.
execute. We're not
Did you
gonna
get
do that.
free bread for Tamaki?
That will not be necessary.
Can this not be a thing? Can we not to make this like the new thing of just I can't have gluten?
Is there gluten in that?
For you,
Guys
madam,
pick on
no.
me so much. I try so hard. People are just always so mean to me.
Right.
Ignore the world shifting.
That was weird.
Famous
And,
last words of the big bad evil guy.
God.
and your advisors walk in and see you munching on sandwiches covered in
Hello.
gore and blood.
What'd you do?
Hello there.
Really clean.
Just an
Really
average-
hungry.
Greetings, my lords. It seems
Howdy.
your adventure has been fruitful.
The cave
Yeah,
is
you can try
clear.
that.
We are very pleased to hear that. However, there has been developments. Before you left, you remember that we told you that contingent from the Kingdom of Tustrag was sent, and it seems that they are arriving with quite a large contingent of troops.
How large is quite large?
They've only just entered our lands, but we estimate them to be around 100 strong.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How do my lords wish to answer to this? Should we stop them at the gate or let them in?
You could meet them at the gate.
I feel like I want
That's an option.
them to just come in alone, leave their army at the gates.
And they'll see our disgusting city.
Fair.
If I may,
Yes,
It's like the Mormons would come around and they'd like, or no, and you'd only open your door a crack, so they wouldn't judge you.
if I may
I
make a
don't care
suggestion,
if the Mormons judge me. Yes, what is your suggestion?
I believe we should show them our strength and stop them at the gates.
Gregor
I think
will
that might be the way to do it.
walk up
I think so.
and says, "My lords, if I may,
Mm.
I believe it might be prudent for us to not boast our strength so much. It might be they are coming to test how we are in these times. Since it has been 1,000 years, they must have been going off what they know to expect of us.
Hmm.
For none would
You're
have been
right.
alive who knew our times.
Mm. 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 Mm.
It's a fair
For
point.
it is what would have been custom back in the day to, for any even small diplomatic mission to this city, a large contingent for a show of strength would have been the appropriate means of arrival.
Weird way to greet somebody.
A good
That is how we
well, if-
did things then.
Yeah, if we know anything about back then, that seems like just how it went.
I still think that maybe meeting them at the gate might be the best way to do it.
We could feel it out. If we meet them at the gate, we could feel it out, and it could just be like we're here to greet you, like welcome, like hello. And if the vibe is not correct, right?
Right,
If
yeah,
it's not
yeah, yeah.
pass the vibe check.
Exactly.
We'll
If
have
it
a
doesn't pass the
signal.
vibe check, we
We'll
deal
have
with
a
that
party.
then, and then they aren't even inside. Then it's like whatever, right?
I think maybe we meet them at the gate, but we don't show any overt hostility. We're literally just meeting them at the gate. I
Should
think.
we
would do-
clean the gore off before we do that then?
Right, we'll
Because
clean
if we
ourselves
go to
up.
greet them covered in just like, hello, welcome to our city, just dripping in this.
There's an idea. That's a great way to make an impression.
My
I'm
God.
gonna cast Prestidigitation and just clean up everybody a little bit.
Okay.
Just
Just
sounding like
going
so nice,
around.
like genuine smile, so nice and polite, dripping in blood. Like, hi.
Get
Hey, welcome to our
blood off
home.
everybody.
That's a great way to make them think this is still the Psycho City.
Get the blood off.
Oh my God.
Aaron gets a full face of makeup.
Oh my God.
Do we want to have a signal to alert our guards in case we need it? I would know a bird call.
I'm thinking we just yell guards.
I reckon.
You know what,
I reckon Bast has
I want to do
the,
a musical
idea.
sting. You don't want him to sing Lemon Tree or something? Jeez.
Or we could just start screaming.
That's something. All right, everyone take your sandwiches to go. Let's get out of here.
I mean, how big is our army right now? We could just bring them behind us as a show of force if that's
I
what's the-
I don't
No,
want to
we don't wanna
necessarily
show
do
force.
that. We're
I
trying
feel like we keep going back to show of force. That's not what we're about here. At least not yet. We don't have the force.
Exactly.
My lords,
Yes.
our army does not exist.
Exactly.
The gods that you have seen, the gods you saw at the palace are the only means of army that we currently have.
Oh my god!
I was able to
I
find-
didn't realize it was it.
Any of you have an illusion charm where it can,
Oh my
or we
gosh.
can
Can't
set
we
some
just
mirrors to sort of.
can we just be cool for just like a minute? Can we just be cool?
Have a big army.
Not an illusion charm that can make a whole big army. I can make a butterfly on my palm though. We'll cast Prestidigitation again.
You know, that's
Somehow I don't
really
think that would be
welcoming.
very effective.
Well, I'm gonna bring our entire army, which is all 4 guys. Hi, my name is Bast. What is your name?
Yeah,
You're
fine.
talking to
I
me.
don't have.
Just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
like. Okay.
Are you
Hey,
talking
there's
to the guard?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so...
The name's Hargan.
Hogan.
Hulk
Hargan.
Hogan? Argan. An oil. Thanks.
Yeah,
Good
like
for
the
your
oil.
Hey.
How
You
can I
look
help you, my
strong.
lord?
You're just gonna like come with us, so that they think that we have people.
We live to serve the Iron Lords.
All right.
I don't know if I'm gonna
And
use
they
this
salute
hair.
you and fall in line behind you.
Well, let's just bring 2. Let's just bring 2. I just want 2 of you. We're not bringing the whole army. We're just gonna bring half of it, which is 2 of you.
Which is two,
There,
which is
there's
two people. There's 6
there,
actually.
there's 8 total.
So
Sorry,
4.
10 total.
So yeah,
palace
so
guards.
4.
Okay, let's still bring 2. 2 is a good number.
Is it?
You want to bring all 8? 10? I should
I
really
think,
be
like
able
you
to.
said, half is fine. I feel like 5 is fine.
Yeah, one for each of us.
Exactly, 1 for each of us. Everyone pair up. We can do the buddy system. Oh.
Your battle buddy.
Everyone get your battle
Great
buddy.
preschool where everybody
So
holds on to
Bass is with Argon.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
He's like, I need names. Shit, I need names.
Well, I mean, I can make up
And-
names on the spot.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Argon, Hargan, Dargan,
Exactly.
Largan.
Largan.
We actually just enrolled one
They're all
family.
brothers.
And
They're
Frederick.
one big family.
Yeah, the only family we have living in the city so far.
Argan 1, Argan 2, Argan 3.
Sorry. Just give me 2
You-
seconds.
Are you coming, Snowblind?
What the fuck?
What?
I said, are you coming? You're still like in the throne room.
No, I want to do a quick little thing. I'm waiting. It's fine.
Okay,
I'll be
you're
right-
doing
be right
a
back.
bit. Love that.
Here, let's actually call like a little break here for a minute. Let Theron get caught up and get drinks and whatnot.
Love
Okay.
that for me.
Sounds good.
Sorry about that.
Here.
Yellow.
Forgot to
I'm here.
forgot to do something. All right. So you guys all make your way to the castle walls, correct? The town's walls.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I want to do one quick little thing, just as a fun little
Oh.
sidebar.
Okay. 1 second.
While I'm in the throne room there, I just want to whisper to Ferrum, hey Ferrum, how good are you with a needle and thread real quick?
Oh, I've dabbled.
Right, you think you could put together a little something fancy for me? I got a little idea here. Whisper, 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 whisper. And then, as Zug like walks out of the palace to rejoin everybody, he's in like this, just like to the tens, like full like suit get up. He's got a big wide brim hat with a feather in it. He's got his
So
hair
he's,
slicked back with prestidigitation.
Okay.
He's
Zuglag
dressed up, he's
has dressed up to the nines.
I gotta look the part, right?
Samaki literally looks at him as like laughing, like what? What is all of it? We're
Good
still dressed
lord.
for battle, and you're looking like He's like you stepped out of a jazz bar. What are you doing?
Don't you be dissing my jazz? That's the tightest shit.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this is
So-
certainly interesting.
As you laugh and make your way to the castle walls, you see, as you look out over the still much ruined landscape, you see this contingent of dwarves approaching.
Ooh.
Oh boy, that's a lot.
It's a lot of lads.
That is a contingent.
That is a lot of lads, huh?
Look at the little lads.
Don't call them that, please. Bass, like, don't call them that to their faces, please.
I won't say
And-
anything.
This man... Oop, wrong one. This man walks up. And he will shout up to you. Hail, my lords!
Hail.
Howdy.
Wow there.
Strength be unto you!
And
And
onto
you as
you.
well.
May we enter your city?
For what reason?
We wish to speak with the lords.
Well, you're speaking to him.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Don't be
I had
so
hoped that this city would have changed in the last 1,000 years. But I see the strength is still required.
Oh boy.
I mean, there's a fox in charge for a little bit. We've only recently like acquired the city. We're working on it.
What's this
Oh my
guy's
God.
name again?
Stop
We
being
don't
so
know.
We haven't learned yet.
Right.
Right, well, I think it would be a reasonable thing for you to come into the city and speak with us regarding the relationship between our kingdoms. However, we would request that your contingent, or at least a majority of them, remain outside the city walls while we discuss matters.
That can so be arranged.
All right, fantastic.
We have a contingent of guards with us. It seems only fair that you bring a small one to match if you feel so inclined. We leave that decision to
How
you.
many men may I take with me into this city?
No more than 5.
Oddly specific. But so it shall be.
Oddly specific.
All right. So
That's us.
welcome, bienvenue, hello.
You speak in foreign tongues.
Yeah, she's fluent. Welcome to Dungaroo.
That, yes.
Thank you, my lords. Is there somewhere more private that we can discuss matters?
Absolutely. And I assume back to the castle?
Throne room.
Yeah,
Yes,
bring them
yes.
back to the room. Yeah.
Go.
Go down to the bar.
Go
You
to the
looking for
tavern.
something a little more casual?
Oh my gosh. You know what?
Are you hungry? Like, do you want to
There's
eat out?
food at there's food at the castle. There's gonna be
Bring some
food there.
sandwiches.
And the sandwiches were just okay. I've
Wow.
heard really.
Oh wow.
I heard they had some really
Just
good.
okay, huh?
They have really good soup at the tavern.
You know that comment's gonna get back to the cook, and he's gonna feel awful. You
Who
know
is
that,
going
right?
to tell him? There's 9.
I'm gonna tell him.
Exactly. Karen is the type to leave a Yelp review. We know this.
Hear ye, hear ye. Chef has a 1.5-star rating.
Oh my gosh.
No, don't do that. We're not going to kill the chef because just.
Oh my god. Just be cool. Just for like 5 seconds.
I am so cool.
You're embarrassing us.
As we
All
walk, I think Zach like makes a point of pointing out like, as you can see, things are well a little bit rough around the edges here, but we've inherited somewhat of a large mess from our previous what would be the word? The previous owners, let's say.
That's a term for it.
We are working expediently to rebuild and grow the city, and looking forward to discussing potential matters of an alliance. To
It's like
perhaps help things
organizing a
along.
closet. Sometimes it has to get a little messier to get cleaner. So disregard the mess.
Indeed. And you all arrive back at the palace.
We've recently acquired about 100 magic mushrooms, and it should really spruce the place up, I think.
Oh my. Yep.
It's a way to put that. That sure is. As you can see, the palace grounds have recovered remarkably well.
Yes,
We've
it
been
is quite
fortunate to,
beautiful.
Oh, thank
We've been
you.
fortunate to have some wonderful staff alongside us, and they've done excellent work in repairing the buildings.
Mm-hmm.
We have a fine chef, which we can put at your disposal should any of you or your men require a bit of nourishment, refreshment.
Agreed.
you-
Let's leave the guard here.
As you all
They
walk,
can't-
the guards all move back to their previous positions. They peel off seamlessly.
But rational.
Your advisors stand off to one side. Well, my lords,
I think that. No, go ahead, go ahead.
I had hoped that when we would arrive, the city would have been a bit more welcoming and less still about the strength as it so seems it still is.
Brought 5
Yeah.
people. You brought 100.
Well, you must forgive us, Lord, as our forces are still not quite up to snuff, as it were. So we prefer to be cautious for the time being until we can establish relations with our neighbors.
We only arrived with such a contingent because our scholars told us that was the custom of this city.
Well,
That
it's
was
the
it
custom of the
there.
days of old.
As you
Who
can
was
see,
pulling out?
it's not quite the same situation as it was at that time.
Yes.
Look at that handsome motherfucker.
Oh my gosh. The point is, we apologize for how we initially came off. We wanted to come down to be more welcoming than anything.
Well, we are still weary of this kingdom once again being the warmonger that it was. So you will excuse our hesitation to forge an alliance with this kingdom.
Oh,
It
we're
is-
so past being a warmonger. We're actually working on a big musical right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh lord.
He blinks at you audibly.
Rest assured. That bad, well. Rest assured, Mr. I'm sorry, I believe we've made introductions yet.
I am Lord Othric Deepthrone,
Ah.
one of the high
Well,
nobles of the
Mr.,
kingdom of Duistag.
Do you have a preferred title?
You may call me Lord Othric or Lord Deepthrone, up to you.
That sounds appropriate. Lord Deepthrone, as we have stated, we've only recently just, shall we say, inherited this kingdom, and there are a lot of patterns of behavior and old traditions that we seek to change moving forward in these troublesome times, shall we say. Rest assured, we have no intentions of any kind of hostility towards you or your kingdom or your people. And
Kingdom of
I-
Duistag is pleased to hear that.
we're pleased to be able to say it. But we will be focusing most of our efforts on rebuilding going forward, and look forward to perhaps establishing some trade between our
Yeah,
kingdoms.
we're not rushing to do any war or any fighting or anything like that. That is not
With
our
anyone.
main-
Rushing.
With anyone. If we
So
if we
you
can
are
avoid
planning it.
No.
No.
No,
It's
no.
a part figure of speech.
The point is, if we can avoid any of that, anything close to what the whole place here was like before, we're gonna do our damnedest to make sure that it doesn't happen.
Rest assured,
I
the
must say I
lessons of
am
the old lords
surprised.
were learned.
I must say I'm surprised that there are 3 non-dwarves leading such a notable dwarven kingdom. And he
Yes, well,
points to your advisors and he asks them, "And you approve of this?" They kind of just grumble and shrug their shoulders.
He can tell that I'm not a dwarf?
3, I said
Well,
3.
no, it's just he
It's 5
said
of us, and
3,
he said
so
3.
us, me and Karen and Zuglag.
Oh,
Zuglag.
cool. Counting's hard.
Lord. Why
Well,
were you
it's not-
grumbling about that Christian?
Oh, we meant nothing by it, my lords. Pardon our disrespect.
Well, Lord Deepthrone, I will say this. It is a kingdom for dwarves, and previously was run by dwarven lords. But going forward, this should be a kingdom for all who seek refuge within its walls. And I fail to see how these lovely orcish ladies here, or my goblin self, could fail to run this city any less dignified or any less appropriately than any
There
other
should be more diversity in leadership.
Says one of the two orcs, yes.
I am surprised that he's talking to Zuglag. I'm surprised that one of your kind even got this far.
Well,
He
if I-
almost died so many times on the way here.
He
You
barely
don't
got
even
this far.
know. If it wasn't for the fox, he would have been dead like 10 times over. Not even kidding.
if I may
So I
speak
see-
candidly, Lord Deepro. Yeah, you're good. No, it's fine. Go ahead.
I had a witty comeback, but then you interrupted and I forgot it. So go ahead.
Oh, sure, sorry. Right. I ruined it. I was just going
He
to
was
say,
going to insult you. Let's just pretend that he insulted you.
I assumed as much. It was a vague insult. Well, rest assured, Lord D. Throne, that I may be one of a particularly, let's say, crafty peoples, but that would be a good comeback to this. Fuck.
Mm.
You should never underestimate the little guy. Let's put it that way.
Well, indeed. Do my lords have anything they wish to offer the kingdom of Tvostag?
Fantastic question.
What are you in need of?
We are in need of naught.
We don't have knots.
Our kingdom is
Oh my
prosperous
gosh, Karen.
and plenty.
Well, our kingdom currently does have a supply of bioluminescent technologies. I don't know where that stands in your kingdom. I personally have not been there, but perhaps we could make a small peace offering of that if you have use for it.
Depends what the offering is.
What would be the best way to phrase that? Essentially, I'm trying to offer, like, hey, we could set up some of, like, the lighting technology. I don't know if that would be something they would already have access to.
They would not.
Right. That would be kind of our only bartering chip at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask for some food. We're having a food shortage. In return for the lighting.
All right. Well, as a matter of good faith and establishing a working relationship between our two kingdoms, you'll notice these fine yet odd little lights on either side of our thrones here.
Indeed.
These are created from a particular type of bioluminescent plant that exists on our lands. The ability to have light anywhere you might need it within your kingdom, and readily available whenever you need it. That would be a boon to your people, so I would think. Would you not agree?
You offer light without fire.
Indeed. For in exchange for some regular supplies to help us get started in earnest here.
All right, Zuglag, make me a persuasion check.
Oh God.
Oh boy. Yeah, persuasible, Gabo. Come on.
Is this something I'm good at? Probably.
Should be, you're a bard.
Oh God, yes, I am. Okay. Really good at it. I'm probably still gonna roll like ass. So fingers crossed.
Zuggy, Zuggy, Zuggy. Hey!
Ooh.
Nice.
It would be our honor, my lord.
Excellent. I am delighted to hear it.
I'm so happy that you came by. I'm so happy.
Gregor will step up. My lords, I would suggest I go with him, as their engineers will not know how to use this technology, and I must show them how.
How long
been
do you think
here?
you'll be away?
I Gregor, you're given leave.
We will deploy 2 Palace Guard with you as well. I think
I
that's
appreciate
fair. Would you
the aid.
say, everybody?
Aye.
Yes. Amazing. Amazing.
Well, my lords,
Terrific.
I'm glad that we have come to such an agreement where our kingdoms may work together in this new millennium. We are pleased
As
that you
are
have
we.
that your ways have changed.
We look forward to a bright and prosperous future with all our peoples. And he'll stick his hand up for him to shake.
He grudgingly shakes your hand, and you see him wipe it on his pants afterwards.
I'll make the point of saying I was prestidigitation perfectly clean.
Not the point, I don't think.
But you are still a goblin.
I know.
He will turn and walk with Gregor.
Safe travels.
Right, well. Who thought I'd make a half
Jeez,
decent
you were going
politician, eh?
off.
Must be the new hat.
Must be.
Well, I feel fancy. I feel, yeah, all right.
He's out of here, right? He left? He's gone?
Yes, he left. It's just
so, like,
the
what was
three
with,
over here
what was
standing.
with that comment? Little racist, right? Like, oh, I'm surprised if 3 of you aren't, like, right? Wiped his hand off? Like, I know it's Zuglag, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Like,
That's nice.
You're
No,
like,
I'm
racism against Zuglag, that's fine. Racism against me? No, that's where I put my foot down.
listen, I'm not
You
saying,
gotta draw the line somewhere.
I'm saying that for us who know him, we get it. For that guy who doesn't know him, it's like, what the fuck? You don't know him, why are you doing it? You know?
Right, because I didn't just broker a peace deal between 2 nations. No, nothing to do with that. I'm just a gobbo.
Listen, we love you. I'm just saying he doesn't know you. You look clean, so why was he being like that? It's the racism, you know? I'm happy that we're doing the whole treaty thing, whatever. I'm just saying I wasn't thrilled by that. That's all. I'm not going to start anything.
Well, you must give them time. This must come as a shock to them, I assume.
I suppose.
Right, I suppose, Logan, yeah, you'd be the expert on dwarven culture. I'm sure we're not exactly, the dwarves' favourite peoples. Right.
Aye.
Right, well, my own views and all that runs deep. But hey, at least you're not like that, eh, right? And I slap him on the
My gosh.
The lords, or the nobles still in the room have been pointedly avoiding looking at you guys while you're having this discussion.
Okay. So,
What was with those grumbles?
is there anything else that you guys want to discuss with us, or anything else
Please
that needs to be dealt
share.
with at the moment?
This is a safe space.
Is there any?
Oh my gosh, Karen, stop.
a safe space with you, Karen.
Not a safe space.
There is... Oh, wait, that's not his voice.
There is one thing, my lords.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do believe that we will require your aid once again once you have rested.
Oh, what for?
Again?
There is not quite a border dispute, but something similar to it.
Okay, elaborate.
There's There is a quarry to the south of the city, near the edge of our borders. It is one of the main marble mines, and this group that are calling themselves the mercenaries of Ganzu have taken it over and are refusing to leave, and we do not have the force to remove them.
Assuming it's a Gazul.
We do not know much about them, for they did not exist in our time, and we have no records that would help us in this. But they are called the Mercenaries of Ganzu. And
Well, we can certainly look into
If-
that.
Can I roll like
if you would permit it,
Yes, actually, because you guys might know. So all of you can roll a history check and see if you know.
Golgren got it.
He does. Let's see if anyone else got it. Karen does not. Zuglag knows.
Hey, Zucky boy.
What?
Bast
I
and
never roll like
Tamaki.
this in combat. What the hell?
It's not your place.
Yeah, true.
So, you know, so both of you know or have heard of the mercenaries of Ganzu. They are an elite mercenary group who are feared throughout Kaltesh. And they were created about 400 years ago. The Ganzu are the bane of any mages and sorcerers. They are specifically deployed in wars against mages and sorcerers, or any magic wielders. They
Probably.
are basically magical, or hunters of those who use magic. And they don't have any allegiances and generally do as they want, and are very expensive to be hired. And their current stronghold is only known to be somewhere in the mountains of Stahl.
Right then.
Love that from me and Bast.
Honestly, I had a bit of a run-in with them once. That is gonna be problematic. We will have to address that, yeah.
Gulgren and Zuglag, make a second history check. All right, Gulgren. Something else sparks in your mind. You remember that they have a very specific custom, and the mercenaries of Ganzu all carry katanas, and they are magically imbued with the spirits of those who have carried those swords before them.
Oh boy.
When a Ganzu becomes one with his blade to be able to wield it, their soul is forever bound to that blade. And the souls within the blade fuel the magic within the blade that allows them to absorb incoming attacks with their blades.
Huh. Interesting. I know some of these mercenaries. They're highly skilled. They use very advanced magics to fight against magics.
Is your
Yeah,
best
no,
guess
it's
that they're
not
probably
okay.
using
But,
star metal weapons?
That sounds fancy.
Star metal weapons are outlawed in most of Keltesh.
Oh.
Because they trap
Uh-huh.
souls. So they must have found a way to use it to their advantage to trap souls in a way that works for them. But only specifically the one who is attuned to the blade.
Well, I don't think the diplomatic approach is going to particularly be effective with these pillars of morality.
Unlikely, I believe the only diplomacy they trade in is coin.
Indeed, my lords.
It's not something
We tried to ask them to leave, but they have claimed the quarry and say that anything in there is theirs.
Any idea how many there are?
We weren't able to get an accurate number, but we estimate there's between 10 and 20 of them there.
Oh, whoa, okay. Oh boy.
I would also like to suggest that you take some of the palace guards with you.
Yeah, I think that might be
To aid
a
you
good
in the fight.
idea.
How urgent
try not
is
to
it
get
that
them
we
killed.
regain? Sorry.
Yeah, no, we're gonna try.
How urgent is it that we regain control of this quarry?
It is, unfortunately, a rather large quarry that is one of our main exports, or used to be one of our main exports, I should say.
I see.
Will be a priority. I suppose we'll have to deal with this. I don't know about the rest of you, but I think maybe we take a quick peek again at the development of the city before we commit to any further actions, and then go from there.
That's a good plan.
I would also like to speak to our adventurers before we move on any.
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, isn't that a thing that we have to do?
Aye.
Right, yeah.
Yes,
Just in
yes,
case,
yes.
here's the link again.
Yep.
Go find your adventures.
Tamaki, when your
Yes?
girl comes in, what are you gonna say to her?
Oh. Oh my god. I don't know, okay?
She's turning red as a tomato already.
What was her name again? Rotari.
Rotisserie.
Like the chicken, yes. Like the chicken.
Yeah.
My god.
There's a joke there, but I'm just gonna leave it be.
Yeah, you do that. You do that.
I feel like we shifted and our pillows shifted.
Yeah, something weird happened there. Maybe just a small earthquake.
Like I said, ignore the shifting of the world.
Okay.
That's his
Okay,
plan.
no,
It never
it's not.
happens.
To the man behind the curtain.
Exactly. It happens when I accidentally go to the map layer and move the map.
I don't know why you're up there.
Sure.
Looking at our little spreadsheet here, we seem to be doing okay in the funds category. I think maybe we invest in
Barracks.
oh, we need more housing.
We should probably have an army at some point.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the small barracks provides trying to remember. Have it in here somewhere. Small barracks is 250 soldiers. Each soldier costs 5 gold a week. So you need the population available to be able to make a barracks. You do currently. You have 460. A medium barracks is 500 soldiers, and a large barracks is 1,500 soldiers. One replaces the other.
Oh, okay.
Maybe start with a small barracks, since we have to pay 5 gold a week for them.
We also don't.
Yeah.
5 gold a week times 250. 1,250 a week. Decently expensive.
Yeah. We're making 5 grand a week though, so that's reasonable.
Wait, how many soldiers was the medium? I missed that.
Medium is 500.
500.
I think a typo has been made somewhere in the spreadsheet. Okay, there you go. There.
We don't have the population.
Yeah, it's I have to talk to Stefan because it's deducting 10,000 per soldier. So I'll have to fix that.
I think we can all agree on the small barracks, but leave it unselected for now so we can see how much we have
Yeah.
available.
So you have 10,000 less than that.
So right. I think maybe we also chip out and unironically actually get a small brothel because that does bring in more revenue and happiness.
It's also cheap.
It is very cheap too, yeah.
I can get down with that, yeah.
Actually, tell you what, let's go.
Actually, tell you what, let's go for the.
You're just immediately like, you know what? More horse.
Well, it's 1,000.
Well, it's
Hey,
1,000
there's nothing
more
wrong
in
with it as
cost,
long
and
as
it's
it's
almost
ethically
double.
done.
So
Yeah,
what are you
we
guys
support
talking about
sex
building?
workers in this town.
Obviously, I'm
Brothels.
just.
Oh, I see.
Massive brothel. Mega brothel.
Mega brothel.
We'll get there.
A lot
Well,
of
make the-
communities
the
have a
city is
mega
just a
brothel.
brothel.
We have a
Caltech.
mega brothel.
We were known as the city at
We've got-
war. Now we'll be known as the city at.
The city who fucks.
I'll make my own city with blackjack and hookers.
Fuckers.
It's just
Anyway, I
Las
vote for
Vegas.
medium brothel.
Fine, fine. Medium brothel.
I'm in favor of
It seems
that.
like the best bang for buck. No pun intended.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
Bang for buck, indeed.
Well,
Yeah.
uh,
Maybe. What is that so far? That's 10, 1,200. Maybe one more high density housing.
What's that on the spreadsheet?
Then we have to feed them. Medium density?
Right, we are having trouble with food, but we also need people to make the food.
but we just.
And medium density
Sure.
is 10 grand.
Sorry. Wait, not too sorry.
Yeah.
Throw.
How are we looking on happiness though? Because we'll take a hit on the happiness.
Hmm.
So we're at 2 per week right now. Then we get the brothel, which makes it 4 per week.
That is 2 per week already. With the brothel.
Oh, with the brothel, it's 2 per week? Oh dear. Okay, then we'll be in the red on the happiness if we put in another high density.
Medium density.
Wouldn't it be 3? Do we have a -1 something?
You have
Oh, that's -5. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Okay, sorry. I'm also looking at the wrong one, so never mind.
Do we want to do like a medium density?
Yeah, maybe let's go for medium density.
Brings in some
Go
money,
for it.
get a reasonable amount of people.
how many of them do you
Yeah,
want
a
to
little
build?
bit more.
How many do we want to build? Just 1 for now?
Yeah, I think maybe 1.
Yeah, we don't want to get too
Or,
crazy on the money here.
Yeah, that's gonna cost 10 grand, and that'll leave us with about 25,000, I think.
Yeah.
Should we start on the city wall?
I don't
Not
think we
yet.
did, but it's also really expensive.
Yeah, it'd essentially remove almost our entire revenue.
Mm.
It will, because you also have to remember the payment for the soldiers, which isn't working right now.
Yeah.
True.
Like,
And the walls
I
cost
can show you what
25
the. This is your actual total gold per week.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So if you were to build the walls right now, you'd be in the red.
How about a market then?
Is it worth half
One thing to note:
percent?
a market. Yep, and one thing to note: a market takes up an entire block of a city.
Does it have any other
Huh.
functions? Like,
Nope, it just increases the prosperity of the city by 0.5% for each market built.
see, that doesn't seem worth it to me.
Would there be shops and things that we could like actually go to and potentially buy armor and stuff?
Potions?
Yeah.
And we also have an armorer that works for us.
We got bitches, but
But you need
I don't
hose,
see-
so
I don't see half a
Mm.
percent being worth a whole block and also 10,000 gold.
Yeah, I say
it'll
we
be
hold
more
off on
worth
that
it
for
once you have built the rest of the things that you can build, and those are, you can only build markets to increase your. They're like a late game money sink. Yeah.
If anything, I think we should upgrade the Merchants Guild. Wait, that gets rid of happiness?
Yes, merchants, because you're taxing the people more.
Ah,
musicians are cheap.
true.
At my
Yeah, I was
musical.
gonna ask about the Musicians Guild.
What are you asking about it?
Can I join it?
That's
Yeah, you could. You
Maybe
can
get
found
that
your own
in, yeah.
musicians guild. You can be the head of it if you want to be. It's York City.
Oh my gosh.
Keep reading
There you go,
Antiquarium
Mass.
as
got a project.
Aquarium.
Ooh, I just realized that a large stadium gives us 20 happiness.
We have a stadium.
Do we just make the existing stadium bigger?
Yes.
Okay.
Most of the things are one building that you upgrade.
Right.
Missing
Would we
a lot of
lose
the
anything if
information
we made that stadium bigger?
here.
Sorry?
Is there
Two
like a
people were
penalty of
talking.
making it bigger?
Just costs money.
Fair enough. Right, because it's its own thing. It's not part of a block.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that is worth keeping in mind. It's a little expensive, but that happiness boost is huge. And we get significantly more gold too out of it.
Fair point. If we go for the large stadium, that'll have to be it, because that'll kind of clean us out.
Yeah, I'm not saying we should do it this
Outside of
week.
the, yeah,
I don't think we should do it this week because I think that's a little bit much, but that should be in our eyesight.
So the
yeah,
only
that's a good
buildings
point.
that you can build multiple of, besides just upgrading them, are taverns,
Brothels.
brothels,
So many.
and I believe that's it. Otherwise, all the other ones you can build one of and increase to large kind of
Gotcha.
deal.
I think a medium tavern, if like we want to upgrade the existing one, that might be an option to consider. That's relatively cheap in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Could also get a small musicians guild that's also relatively cheap, generates a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
And happiness.
And
There
happiness.
is no happiness in that.
Never mind.
See, I thought it would
Hold on,
give
let me
happiness
double check.
too, but
It is supposed to give happiness.
I don't see
so
anything.
It just hasn't been
typo.
added.
Fair enough.
These things will get patched. It's not perfect.
We're beta testing right now.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Hold on, I can add those quickly. +1. There. Musician's Guild is updated.
Excellent.
Like an antiquarian is somewhere where you would be able to go and buy magical items.
Crickets.
Ooh.
It's also expensive and gives us nothing.
Correct. It gives you the ability to buy magical items.
Besides the ability to buy magical items, it gives us nothing.
Yeah, that's a late game thing.
That is a late game thing.
It is.
So I like to think I'm a
Around-
thinking man.
That's out here. Are you doing some thinking? You got some thoughts?
Well, you see, we're building a brothel, correct?
Yeah.
I think the ideal spot for that is near the dock.
The dock hasn't even been built yet.
I mean, yeah.
I know, but I'm just thinking ahead, right? That's where the clientele is going to be coming from.
Across the street.
So
from
you wanna-
tavern.
So you have the medium brothel already.
Or across the
Do
street.
you want a second medium brothel?
I didn't, think
brothel.
I didn't think we chose a place for the brothel yet.
Yeah, it's however many you want. Because brothels and taverns you can build any number of. Within reason.
Let's
obviously.
stick with one for now, I think.
And you
For
wanted to
now.
upgrade the.
Yeah.
You wanted to up. Did you want to upgrade the current tavern to a medium tavern?
Thoughts?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 800. I think that's fine.
And then lastly, I would think maybe just a small musicians guild. Relatively cheap, get that started.
Yeah, the small musicians
Musicians
guild.
Guild?
Sure.
Done.
I think that's fair, right? I think
You're at 4 happiness per week and almost maxed out on gold. Well, not maxed out, but you know what I mean. Got 6K. Well, I guess not, because
Yeah.
the soldiers have to be fixed, but, you know. Only
We're
takes
doing
about
okay for
1,000 off.
ourselves.
Yeah, we're making money. We're doing okay.
Guys are
I'm
managing.
fine with that.
Did we decide on a housing block? We did, right?
You did not.
Did
Not
not.
yet.
Mm.
No housing has been built yet.
Medium.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with medium. That way we don't have to deal with the happiness hit for the time being.
1 medium block?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You have 21K left. And somewhere under 5,000 gold per week currently.
I think that's good for the week.
I think that's pretty good. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, and now I believe you want to talk to your adventurers.
Bring in the demon woman for Rebecca.
Oh my god.
If the rest of you leave, you can retreat to the royal chambers. We have a bathhouse. We should build a bathhouse.
Brothel bathhouse. What's the difference?
I mean,
You're supposed to get clean at one of them.
one of them's a lot gayer than the other.
It's true.
Wow.
What?
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, your adventurers come in. It has been they've been sitting idle for a week, or 2 weeks, pretty
That's
much.
so bad.
We've been busy people.
Elena comes up and she says, "My lords, do you have any more duties for us to fulfill?" While she's
Yeah, we
talking,
do.
Well,
Mira
hello there.
comes up.
Oh.
Mira is like, "Oh, I got stronger.
You did?
Oh yeah, I got
Did?
so many rats."
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Well,
Tell us,
that
how did your,
is terrific. Good.
How'd your task go?
Well, it went well. It was easy. Just killing a bunch of rats. It's disgusting, but you know.
And how did you all work
Well,
as a
that's what we
team?
were hoping for.
James will speak up. Well, as it was our first mission together, there was a bit of tension, let's say, with some, but in the end we were able to work together fairly coherently.
Excellent. I am glad to hear it.
So do we have anything else for them to do? Is there anything else that needs to get
You
done?
do.
Got
All
plenty
right,
of
so
stuff.
the things available to be done.
Oh boy.
There is an old mine that needs to be reclaimed, not the one we talked about. A different one.
Different
It is a
one.
1 week time commitment. It has 1,500 in gold. 1,500 gold in tools and equipment and leftover gems in it. It has an 80% initial success chance.
Alright, alright. Decent.
Then there is a bandit lair to the south. It is a 2 week time commitment because it's quite far away. Reward is 5,000 gold and has a 50% initial success chance.
Hmm.
There is a goblin encampment to the southwest. It's a 2 week time commitment. reward is 3,500 gold and has a 65% initial success chance. There is a harpy nest close to the old docks. There's a 1 week time commitment. It is 2,000 gold reward and 1 magic item. It has a 35% initial success chance.
Mm.
There are highwaymen on the south road blocking a trade route. It is a 2 week time commitment. Reward is increasing city prosperity by 2% and has a 65% initial time commitment. 65% initial success chance. Reports have been coming in of an unknown monster sighting. The monster is unknown and the time commitment is unknown. The reward is unknown and the success chance is unknown. And lastly, there's a bugbear raiding party that has been sighted. It is a 3 week time commitment and is an unknown value of things already raided by the party. It has a 70% initial chance to succeed.
What if the 65 or whatever % chance for the increasing our prosperity one?
The highwaymen
Yeah.
that are blocking
Thank
the trade route,
What was the time commitment on that again? Sorry.
2 weeks.
Weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
Remind me how the success
the-
chance works again.
So, if we look at our group chat and scroll back up, past all the memes,
Lot of memes.
quite a lot of memes. All right, and then I put in during the week the initial chance for the first one was 98%, and then clashing personalities, which is some people, has a 10% penalty. It's 5% per clashing personality. In this specific battle, one of the characters' abilities as a level 3 added a 5% success chance. And that gave it a final percent of success of 93%. The group inexperience working together added to the chance of minor injuries and had a fairly low chance of major injury and a fairly low death chance for one party member.
Mm.
Who was the party member that was going to get eaten by rats potentially?
It's a random party member,
Okay.
but
That would be a way to
everything
go.
went well.
Alright,
So
fair enough.
as for the injuries and major injuries and death chances are kind of arbitrary based on what the job is that you're sending them on and their level and initial success chance, how dangerous it would be, that kind of stuff.
And the clashing personalities will just stay forever, right? It doesn't matter how many times we send them out together.
Correct.
It makes for fun
And-
banter. It's fine.
You can swap out the people that you think might be clashing if you want to hire more people, but you would be dismissing someone from the party.
Oh, we can dismiss people and get new people?
Yeah, there were other people that you didn't hire.
Can we? Okay.
And there's
I think I missed that bit. So we can't tell like Frank Beans to get lost and we get someone different, right?
after a certain amount of time he will leave and others might come to the city, but so
okay.
far there are two new adventurers in the city
Okay.
if you want to look at them now.
Do we want to tell Frank Beans to get lost? He
Frank
seems
Beans
like a
even in
fun
that party?
guy, but I don't think he's who we're looking for.
He's not one of your mushroom harvesters.
What?
What?
No?
What are you talking about, mushroom harvesters?
They're called fun guys.
Uh,
Oh, right.
You said he's a fun guy.
Fun guy,
That
fellow
went right
guy,
over my head.
doodle man.
I was like,
Well, I mean-
really? No one gets this?
I'm tempted for us to keep the group that we currently have, but for us to pick something with a high success rate, because I know that there's some of the other ones that yield more gold, but if we give them one with a higher success rate, they could get more experience, right? And potentially like get a little bit stronger, and then the following week we could potentially put them to something bigger, you know?
I
We
think
need
that
these 2 new people.
you should try to have a little one-on-one with Rotari and figure out
Why?
who the weak link in the group is.
Yeah.
Who's clashing?
I
who's
can
not
tell you
getting
that
along?
right now.
I mean, I think it's kind of obvious that Rotari and Mira are not getting along perfectly with the other 3.
Which sucks because they're actually a great.
Yeah, I
characters.
love them all.
Mira is now level 2, by the way.
Hey,
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
so proud of her.
Damn it, Theron, you're making this so hard. You're making such great characters. Fuck.
Can we meet these 2 new adventurers in town before we make a decision?
I think
Yeah.
that's fair.
Let's do that.
All right. Moment. I need to look over. Remember.
With this unknown monster, I think if and when we do that, we have to send Grom.
Grub Smash. Ah, yes, you did build your Adventurers Guild, so you are able to hire a second party.
Ooh,
Second party.
Oh,
gang.
It does cost money, though.
there we go.
Oh, it'll cost money. Shit.
How much?
Shit's not
How
free.
much it would cost?
Each new party costs 2,000 a week.
Yeah.
The costs of new parties will reduce as you increase the size of your Adventurers Guild, and the more you can hire.
Perhaps we wait for a second party.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I'm just writing this stuff out here. How much of a time commitment was it for the goblins and the harpies?
Goblins are 2 weeks.
Just anybody.
Harpies are 1 week.
I think
1
the
week, okay.
bugbear party might be worth looking into.
3-week commitment for them.
It's a long haul, but it's a 70% chance.
It's a decent success rate,
that.
and I reckon we'll probably get a decent reward out of it.
Probably.
And I think Elena will actually be useful for that. They're all so good.
God, right?
Except Frank.
I
like
love
Frank
Frank
Beans.
Beans, and I don't.
I love
I'm
him.
not afraid to admit it.
Man, is he kind of a jerk.
But man, is he kind of a jerk, yeah.
Why can't you be more like Garuz, Frank?
Yeah, Frank.
Be like the butterfly boy.
The leg man.
This is how it's gonna go, isn't it? We're just gonna end up hiring all the adventurers we fucking like, whether or not they're in the party.
Maybe. I mean, I like Grum, but I think Grum is a little out of place with the rest of the people.
You can put like angry people together. I'll probably get along.
Honestly,
maybe.
Like Grum and Frankenbeans would be great together. Like Frankenbeans doesn't care about him, but he also doesn't need to because Grum is just a tank.
And Grum doesn't care about him, so.
But they don't have clashing personalities, so.
True. They understand which side of the fence they're on.
Exactly. So would you guys like to meet your other adventurers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say hello.
I will have them leave, or you will have them leave, I should say. I have to go grab one of the other adventurers, because you were supposed to meet them somewhere else. Okay. Alright, so first, to enter. You see this person.
Ooh.
Alright.
And he will speak and say, "Greetings, I am Shorfa."
Great.
hello.
Tell us about
Are you guys gonna talk to him?
I thought Colgan was leading this. He wanted to meet him.
Yeah,
I didn't want to interrupt.
Interrupt who?
Nothing.
I didn't want to interrupt all the silence.
I enjoyed it. It was peaceful.
Yeah, Mr. Farr, what's your speciality? What's your thing?
I am a fire genasi. I am from the noble line of the great city of moment.
Great city, what was it again?
Of Mata Apatua.
Ah, okay.
The island nations to your north.
How do you fare in combat? What's your type? What's your speciality?
I am a monk. I have studied the arts of punching things with my fists very hard.
Ah, love that.
Like I say,
Every monk in a nutshell.
They're complicated and delicate art. I respect it. How do you feel you work with others?
The others must know their place. For I, Shorfa, am a great noble.
You think you get along with Frank Beans?
I do not know who this Frank Beans is. But if he is respectful to me,
He's
I
a
can
liar.
get along with him.
Well, that might be a problem then.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get along with Frank Beans too well.
I don't think anybody gets along with Frank Beans. Making sure I'm back on my cushions. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
They're just standing in the back. I don't know. Talking to the
Doesn't matter.
statue.
Yeah. Who's there? I can't see that. Okay. Well, you do seem to have a unique skill set. Anybody else have anything they want to contribute here?
What experience do you have out in the wild so far?
I have done many a great deed. In my home island, I defeated the great serpent, Karankua.
Interesting. Anybody else have any input?
No, not particularly.
I think we got a pretty good understanding of this fellow.
Right, well, we appreciate you coming in. I was sorry, what? Did anybody catch what Bast said? I didn't hear him.
Negative.
No? Okay.
Speak up, Bast.
I guess so.
What'd you say?
Probably wasn't even talking to us.
Probably not, actually.
Uh,
But here's something. Well, we appreciate you coming in, Mr. Farr, and we will keep you in consideration. We appreciate it.
He gives it a rub and strides out confidently.
Well, he's a dick.
I mean, yeah.
He didn't seem that bad.
You are truly a marvelous judge of character, Beth. I respect that about you and appreciate it.
The next person to enter the room, you will see this woman, who the art would have made more sense if you had met them in the tavern where you were supposed to, but
Actually, just about the drink, I got it.
greetings, my lords.
Greetings.
Hello.
Greetings.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Sorrel, and, you know, like a good fight, like a good drink, a bit of adventure myself.
I can get down with all that. That's great.
See, Tamaki is making her assessments already.
Oh my god.
There's another one.
Well, Miss Sorrel, how experienced are you in dealing with groups?
With
Like
with birds?
threesomes in particular.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god.
What did you say? With three what? in
Not
particular?
sure you want to know.
Come on, Theron.
Fine.
Put two and two together, buddy.
I missed a word and I'm lost. I don't know.
Three.
Menage a trois.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Speaking of group activities,
Yep, that's the word for
Well, there's a
it,
lot of
alright.
sharing.
Maki needs to know.
I'm looking at my
Looking at my wife right now, she just looks so tired. It's the 1,000-yard stairs. Just nothing.
Good.
So done.
Well, I will rephrase for our dirty-minded cohort here. I apologise for them. How are you
I've heard worse.
working with a team?
I know, put me with whatever.
Thank God for that.
I'll make it work.
No one comment
Anyway,
on
right.
that for the
Now you're just inviting it.
Fuck, yeah.
He likes you.
Oh, fuck. Anybody else have anything they want to contribute that doesn't involve being fucked?
She
No,
seems good.
no. Tamaki's just like not looking at her. She's literally just like looking at the ground like, I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much all the time. Always.
God, if I was sitting next to you, I'd nudge you with my elbow. I'll use mage hand and nudge you with the elbow. Nudge, nudge.
Oh, this is coming apart. It's getting late. We're fucking coming apart here.
What are you talking about?
What, will you seem
She's
like
just still
a
standing there awkwardly.
fine choice to add? Thing is, everybody else is going to make dick jokes. I think I will have to be the consummate professional and say that you seem like you have a very useful skill set, and we will absolutely keep you in consideration for some work in the future.
And out of character, she is a level 3 half-elf fighter.
Also, jokes on you, Jordan. There hasn't been a mention of one of those this whole time.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Well, call me crazy.
I
but,
guess you've dismissed her and she leaves.
Yep. Call me crazy. I think maybe we should try replacing Rotari with Sorrel.
I like that idea. And then Rotari has more time to focus on Tamaki.
Oh.
I didn't say it. Wasn't me this time.
In all seriousness, I would agree with that course of action.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
you do with Rotari is up to you. But yeah, I think in terms of numbers, I think that's a good idea.
I agree. And not for any other reason than she seems like a good fit for the team.
What you do with
course.
Rotari is between you, Rotari, and Ferrum. Nobody else.
Why is he a part of it? No, no, no,
Why
no,
Ferrum?
Oh, he's a
Ghost,
ghost.
you can
What's
go
Ferrum
wherever you want.
doing?
Why is he
Keeping Tom. Farrah would 100% be keeping Tom.
I mean, if anybody is, it's definitely fair.
I'm
Oh
just
my
picturing
lord.
Ferrum like poking his head in like the ceiling of bedrooms and just being like, no.
Naughty.
God.
That seems like quite the adventure.
I'm spelunking. Right, that's the line. That's where we draw the line. With spelunking, really.
All I'm imagining is him just being like, do you need anything? Like the mom in Mean Girls.
Oh my god, you could need anything? Condom?
Lube. What do you need? Ferrum got it.
X, whatever.
Anyways,
Alright, so you are
Why
replacing...
am I the only
reeling it
one
back
you guys
in,
are trying
let's,
to get the fuck in this? Everyone else looks
I mean, have you
at me
looked
like,
at the rest of them?
I'm a fat 40-year-old goblin. I can't.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
Look
There's a
at
blue
me.
poster for that.
oh, let's rein it in, folks.
Alright, anyway.
Right, yeah.
So you're
I think
replacing
that's a good idea.
Rotari
Let's do that.
with Sorrel.
Yes.
And where are you sending them?
Oh god. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I am in
I think
favor of
I think the first one, because it has such a high success rate.
Which was the first one again?
The known old mine. 1 week commitment. 1,500 gold in tools / equipment and leftover gems. 80% initial success rate.
There's a good
Yeah,
chance
let's go
we'll
with-
do it. We'll get a decent return from it. It'll be their first adventure with us swapping someone else out. They can hopefully get a little bit more strength in them, and then we can send them to do something a little bigger the following week because it's only a 1-week commitment. So
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I'm happy with that.
all right.
Yeah, I'm
Perfect.
for that.
And since we're gonna need people who are non-magical to come to the marble mines with us, maybe we could speak to Grum and Frankenbeans, who are both more physical, and bring them.
There's also a good chance they die almost immediately.
Maybe just Frankenbean. I'm not that attached to either.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep Grum around specifically for the reason to go hunt that big monster.
Big monster.
Big monster. I don't actually know what level either of them are because it doesn't say in their little bio.
Frankenbeans is level 1. Grum is level 2.
Right, yeah, Frankenbeans would purely be cannon fodder at that mine.
Very much so.
He's a good distraction. What? I didn't say that. What?
Your palace guards are a little more elite. They would be able to take a hit or two.
Let's bring William. Really throw him in.
Wow. Lambs to the slaughter.
Throw them to the wolves, eh?
Whereas, like, we're a changed kingdom.
We swear.
See, look at all these souls doing charity work.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we did tell Farum we were going to bring him.
True.
Good thing Varum can't die.
He's the perfect companion.
Doesn't do anything, but he can't die. He can cheer you on.
Detailed.
You can watch us die.
Can't get a TPK if you can't die.
He'll live on to tell your tale. All right, and that was where we're going to end tonight's session. It's gone on a little longer than I intended to, but
It happens.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're goofing. We're having fun.
New boot goofing.
for next week,
Yeah, goofing.
how are our schedules for next week?
God, we're in February already. What is happening?
Yep.
It'll be 2023 before you know it.
February 6th, I am good all day.
Cool. So we will be back on Sunday, if that's good with everyone, for
Yep.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful.
See you guys then.
As an aside, I don't remember if I've told you guys, but there won't be any D&D in March because I'll be in Germany visiting my family during that time.
Oh, that's cool.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right.
So there'll be another, if there's no cancellations, another 4 sessions before there'll be a month hiatus.
Good.
We're at a